Hi, this is Brad Linder with Liliputing, and a quick look at HP's new affordable portable laptops. The HP Stream comes in two new sizes. There's an 11.6-inch version and a 13.3-inch. This 11.6, they basically have the same specs under the hood. They both have Intel Celeron Bay Trail processors, 2 gigs of RAM, and how much storage? 32 gigs of storage. So it's the kind of specs that you might have expected to see in something like a Chromebook, but they're running the full Windows operating system. As inexpensive devices, they do have plastic cases. You don't have a backlit keyboard, and the screen viewing angles are not as good as on some devices. This is not an IPS display. These do seem to be TFT, so if you tilt it back, the display is not going to be quite as easy to see. But the prices are pretty remarkable. This guy starts at $200 and $230 for the larger version, and they're both low-power devices that get a lot of battery life. So we're seeing over 8 hours,
up to 8.25 hours.
8.25 hours of battery life for the smaller.
Up to 7.75 hours on 13.3, and that's all HD video playback.
Okay, so we're getting around 8 hours, give or take, depending on how big your screen is. In terms of the hardware, you can see we've also got 2 full-size USB ports. Is that USB 2.0 or one USB? Looks like one of each.
One free.
Yeah, there's one super speed port, one USB 2.0 port, HDMI headset jack, full-size QWERTY keyboard, touchpad, and DTS Studio Sound. On the other side, you can see we've got a SD card slot and that's a power adapter. And then on the bottom, you can see that we've got stereo speakers.
Well, one thing to notice about the bottom is no vents, no fans.
So it's a completely fanless system. So the battery's not removable, but you get long battery life without removing it. And it should run pretty much silently because you've got no hard drive to make noise and no fans to make noise.
Exactly. No moving parts.
So running Windows 8, and both of these devices come with Office 365 for a year.
Yes.
And the 13-inch version, there's an option for a 4G LTE model, correct? And that's going to come with 200 megabytes per month of free data from T-Mobile if you choose that option. That version's not going to be $230. That's going to cost a little bit more, probably, right?
Yeah, if I remember right. I think it's $249, but
okay.
We'll have to.
Yeah. So, and when are these available?
These are available in November.
So both of these devices should be available starting in November in the United States. Again, for $200 for the 11.6-inch and $230 for the 13.3-inch. And HP is also introducing 2 new smaller tablets, the Stream devices. We'll shoot those in another video coming up in a second. This is Brad Linder with Liliputing.